Good morning, everybody. So I was on here yesterday recording, and I didn't realize that I was not sharing the right screen. So I'm trying to share the SNHU site while I was navigating through it to show you stuff, and I was not on it. I tried a side-by-side option, and for some reason, my computer could not do that. So I'm going to make sure that that doesn't happen today. So here is my screen. There we go. Let me open this real quick so I can see. Da, 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 da. That's me on the side. I believe this is it. You are screen sharing. Okay, let's look at it. There we go. I got the right one. Now I could actually see that I am. I'm eating breakfast while I'm doing this. So I woke up with the alarm, which means I woke up late, 4:30. But I needed it because I couldn't go to sleep last night. I think I was up till about 9. I know that doesn't sound late, but for me it's late. I get it. I'm supposed to be up at 4 or 3:30. Um, I was a little discouraged yesterday. No, not a little. Let's be honest, a lot. I had submitted a paper, and even though it was just a rough draft, I was shocked at how much work it needed. I thought it just needs formatting, but it wasn't just the formatting, there's the content. And that's what upset me, I think, because I was thinking that her feedback was a little harsh. That, this assignment was just basically to discuss what sources you picked, not getting into the nitty gritty, just summarizing stuff. But she suggested I cite stuff. And I'm like, I'm not trying to write a research paper. Well, yes, you are. You're in preparation for it. Um, I don't think I knew what that meant. I wasn't really sure. Like, you want me to sort of show the evidence in just a summary? And I think that's why I was discouraged, because I was like, I don't have time for that, because I have been studying so much over the weekend. Mm. This takes commitment, guys. This is why it's hard. But I think I understood. I, I did quote some of what the author had, not direct quotes, but I summarized what the author had been saying in my response. I just need to figure out, because I don't remember how to do this, how to cite that. Maybe I quote it. That'd be the best thing. So it needs more work, but knock on wood, I am ahead. But I didn't want to invest too much of my time into a paper that's not due yet, because I'm supposed to be tweaking the one that is going to be due this Thursday. Today's my first day. Congratulate me. Back to college. Oh my God. And then yesterday, and I don't know if it was because I was upset, because I do tend to eat food to comfort myself. I am on Manjaro, so I don't usually have cravings for food because I'm always full. Well, not completely full, but it helps. But yesterday, for the life of me, I had to have Chinese food. I mean, not like diet version, like I needed General Tso's or something sweet. And so I got it. And I did not check my blood sugar this morning. But I allowed myself to have that. And then I wanted Mexican food. I didn't eat a lot of either one of them, but it's kind of like a little child throwing a tantrum. I had to have my way yesterday. And it was like, and I bought like the cheaper versions of stuff, and it still was like 60 something dollars. I'm like, oh my God, I can't be doing that. I need to just behave myself and eat healthy stuff that's cheap. I can't believe the cost of food. So I'm also part of another ministry. I've been since 2013. I'm not an official minister on there. I do minister on there, prophetic words. I did once minister. That's a long time ago, for a year, publicly. But all my life since, well, not all my life, since I became a born-again Christian in my 20s, I started ministering. I became born again 20, I think it was. But, ministries need money. And I get that. And I want to give. But right now I'm helping my children. I have adult children who are in need. 3 of them. The other 3 probably don't know that I'm doing that. Probably would be upset that I'm doing that. But I'm a mama first, besides a child of God. Like, that's where my money goes. I don't, and this is controversial. I think that the tithing, even though it's in the Bible, it's Old Testament. And even though scripture says there's nothing done away with, I think that it's taken out of context. I don't believe in tithing. I believe in supporting the ministry that you're involved in, but you have to support your family first. And those who are, I think God puts people in your immediate circle that you need to help first. I'm not helping a church make a bigger building. We could meet outside. I guess I have issues with that. There's so much corruption in the body of Christ. But I'm not on here to talk about that. That's another story in itself. I just wanted to say that this is the face of reality here. This is what it's like going back to school. When you're exhausted. When you feel like you don't got any brain power left, because all I do is, as a leader, is trying to troubleshoot stuff, figure stuff out, oversee stuff. It's a lot of pressure. And I've been working like this, in this position for 4 years. I think, you know what? It's not like a regular job. For those leaders, you know what I'm talking about. I'm working a lot more hours than your, typical nurse. And it's a lot more pressure, a lot more responsibility. And so that's why I put off going back to school for a long time, because I just didn't think I could handle the pressure. I also had personal stuff going on in my life that really added to that. And you have to take care of yourself first. And there was a point where I was thinking, am I going to continue doing this? But I had asked God very clearly. My eggs are cold, ill. Just show me. I made it clear. This is where I'm supposed to be right now. I think a lot of Christians all have in their mind about ministering. I do minister. I'm not in a pulpit. I share my life with my employees and coworkers and those above me. I share my faith with them. I pray for them. It may not seem like a lot to some people that, I'm not really serving God. I am serving him. It's just not in the capacity that I thought I would. But whatever he wills, I'm willing to do. May not be easy. I may kick him a little bit. I may fight him a little bit. I may argue with him a little bit, but I'll do it. I used to ask blindly. Now I know better. When he would tell me something, I immediately said, yes, Lord. Now I'm like, okay, what is this? I have to laugh, because when I met my husband, he asked me if I was willing. And if I would have known the things he put me through, I would say, hell no. Anyway, I did listen to some music yesterday that I like and was dance with my husband. And he's like, he can't dance. It's because he gets all uptight about it. But look, not everybody has a talent in dance, and it's okay. I mean, I used to dance even better than I dance now, but I still enjoy it. So I have the screen up. Ah, let's see if this is open because today is supposed to be where we post about ourselves. Ah, okay. That's just week one, just the instructions. I asked her yesterday where it was because I was like, oh my God, maybe it's under discussions. And it wasn't available yet. See, here's what I said. Um, let's look. Oh, there's 4 posts already. Oh, and why is it only showing one? Huh. Most recent activity. You cannot post yet. It's still saying you cannot post yet. All mark all posts read. Okay. Well, I don't know what time she's gonna open this up, but it's making me nervous. Oh my God. I don't know if I had done the summary or not. And I don't think it's like official, like I don't have to put it in fancy writing, but I am nervous. What time is it? I don't have a lot of time to talk to you guys this morning. I'm running late. So I'm not going to stay on here. I'm going to enjoy my breakfast. Probably have to reheat my eggs. But I wanted to say, cheer me on, guys. And for those who are doing the same thing, I'm cheering you on. Let me stop sharing. Hold on. Stop sharing. There we go. And I'm going to stop recording. I hope everybody has a great Monday. Happy Monday, October.